Hey, welcome YouTube. It's Chris Roser here, and that was a little awkward. But anyways, I'm here to play some Pokemon, man. And I already built some teams earlier today. Once I kind of was thinking like all these Teal Mask stuff coming out, the Ogrepons, the Toxic Trainers, the Sinistras, all that. I'm gonna just make some teams and keep on waiting. I was checking all day until we got the Pokemon out, and I don't care about the sprites. I understand they'll come and go. But I'm surprised they got it so fast. I was expecting at least tomorrow, but I was always going to check it regardless. And here I built four teams, and the teams put on a folder. That's the first time I've ever actually used. The first one is Pheasantipity Semi Stall, just a air balloon sneezler. I was going to be Ogie Dogie, yeah, Ogie Dogie, but Ogie Dogie Monkey Door, Ogie Dogie, yeah. But I just put a Sneasler on instead, and then the other team is going to be Pheasant Dip. Yeah, my team objectives were to at least have one of the new mons on every team. Not exactly have to be all the new mons, because I'd also, on this set with the Landers, I had Gravity, a Jet Bun, but it didn't work out. It just felt a little weird. Um, I'm just, I'm still need a. Everybody's still fresh on it, especially everything just came out. We're finally getting the hands on with it outside of EV training on Scarlet and Violet, catching all the Pokemon, spending $30 extra on the DLC. I cannot stand that crap no more. I just cannot. I mean, if I was a millionaire, I would make two worth the dams, but not everybody does. I mean, it's just unrealistic, especially with well, that getting into a whole other thing, but let's look at the last team I made. In other words, the first team from up to down. I'm gonna change this to Ugipon Rock, Cornerstone Mask, Terastallize, and then I'll change the ability to boost my defense. I forget about that. And I got a build and focus sash with this actually. So this is my spikes, uh, Ivy Cudgel. I believe it might be Wood Hammer actually. I can see that, and Superpower because I don't want King Gambit walling me. I'm gonna just do Max. That looks good. Everything else is just how it is. I mean, it's really just simple special offense with this interesting Leechy Berry Zamazenta. Probably a better fighting type to use, but he's so bulky, and most people are going to be afraid of the whole body press stuff. So, like I said, this is just kind of a random mix up. I'm going to go into detail about my opinions on the Pokemon and kind of like my little thought processes here and there of things. And he looks like he got Blood Moon or Saluna, I'm thinking, and Shell Smash Torterra, which is badass, and Roost and Empoleon. And I doubt he has Rage and Fury in front of it, but probably knockoff. And Amorous, whatever. Corvin, I don't think they had anything added on new. But I'm going to start off with my lead. I'm actually faster than I get a hit with a 100% accurate rock move. And I still keep my sturdy, so put up a spike, and I can kill myself with Wood Hammer and come out with Rotom on the Corviknight and set up a nasty plot, and I defeat everything. Ooh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be great. I mean, if it's Scarf, Earth Power, and the Trash Slices, that'd be kind of complicated. But I just switch on one of my Levitators. This is a really good lead. I mean, this is actually really good, and it does all right damage. I'm assuming Rocky Helmet. Uh, I mean, Body Press might be something, I guess, but I'm gonna just go to him real quick. Oh, he got me on the switch. Ursaluna Blood Moon. This is actually kind of a problem. I'm going to switch to him. He is Blood Moon. I'm going to substitute real quick. I mean, this is just going to be real simple stuff. Except for this bullshit. Yeah, I mean, I'll just have speed regardless of my Greninja. I just need to fucking do some decent playing. I mean, the best he can do is hit me with I guess, Infernape. I wall an Amorous. Hope it's not a focus test. But I still got water shark. I mean, at the end of the day, Greninja, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, Greninja just kind of goes balls to the wall. Especially because, well, Corviknight's not really worn down, but I don't, yeah. It's actually looking pretty bad. I'm not going to cap. It's looking kind of bad. But I'm going to lay down a spike. Yeah, actually, Scarf. Yeah, I doubt he has any priority outside of Vacuum Wave. So I think I'm good. I think I won. I got Stab Thunderbolt. Not even. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna use I hate. But ooh, hold on. This is actually looking very good. This hyper offense stuff is nice. I rarely ever use hyper offense like this. But I'm gonna just Terra water and I'm good. He already Terra'd. Terra really throws the game around, but the hyper offense, you just stack everything on top of everything else, I guess, and it just makes it easier. I guess I'll just surf again. Yeah. I don't know what to expect out of that, but everything looks good. I mean, nice. And I'm up in the 1600s with. Oh yeah, with this account, I'm up in the 1600s. I was thinking I was on my other one where I was up in like the 1200s. Well, that's my lead Ogerpon Rock, and that was the one I just redid, but I need to go over the other ones. So bulky HO. This is supposed to be Blood Moon right here. The Silk Scarf. Anjai is badass. Calm Mind. Blood Moon. Earth, Power, and I think I had Moonblast, but that was just kind of like the other move I put on there. Is there anything that could help me with the other than like Terra Blast? I guess Mud Shot, Snarl, Snore, Swift, Vacuum Wave, Uproar. That's not gonna help me hit core, but does he learn Taunt? That's not actually too bad. I could like do some shenanigans with that. I think I can go Modest, outspeeding him, outspeed the little outspeeders, and put the rest in defense for body pressing. Or fighting flying. That's kind of hard to even pick a good defensive type with this. I mean, Bug, I'm actually thinking because it's weak to Brave Bird though. Jeez. Flying, I'm weak to Stealth Rob. I don't know if I'll be switching like that. And I resist U turn. I'm taking neutral still by Brave Bird. I resist Body Press though. Ground is generally good though. I could go with ground still. But Terra Normal. I mean, I'm probably gonna. I think I checked the count before. +1 Terra Normal Blood Moon. It does like 70 to 80%. I believe to whoever it is. I forget what the Pokemon I was just talking about was. Corviknight. And yeah, the other team is gonna be with a Firegrass motherfucker. So Amanda Buzz with all his toolkit. I assume it's gonna be Booster Energy. What's his name to be honest? And I think I can live a hit after. No, I think I got this in the bag. Really. I mean, look at this shit. Earth Power. I mean, he could go to Mana Buzz very easily or Terrestrialize, but that wouldn't be too bad. Very strong. 100% hit on the weakest but F side. I don't have to worry about no. I'm gonna try this. This is for shits and giggles, really. That is crazy. That's crazy right there. That's fucking crazy. Two knockouts. I'm gonna go to you. Yeah, Scald. That's really annoying. I'm a Roryville. I should have lived one. That defense boost looks too nice. 279 with no investment on a Pokemon like Ninetales. That's cool, in my opinion. Now that burn bullshit's really annoying. That's not though. Uh, I already terrored, so I'll be walled by him. I'm gonna calm mind because fuck it. Yeah, that's not gonna do too much really. I'm a blood moon and Oko. Dude, this shit is powerful. Dude, I knocked that, bruh. Toxic wrist, U-turn, foul play. Somebody remind me of that. I'm in the 1700s, 1696. I didn't realize I was playing that good at this high. Now maybe it's everybody else bullshitting, which I'm gonna take advantage of. And I still got up there beforehand, so I don't feel like so stupid or not. So Ogre Pond Fire with Swords Dance Power, not Powerball. Swords Dance, Ivy Cudgel, Power Whip, and Knockoff. Simple. Monkey Dory. Yeah, I've been looking at this stuff. I hope Future Sight, even when I'm not in, kind of has a effect going. I doubt it though, because usually the little thing on the bottom right, or the thing with the ability showing up will show us thing. I'm thinking about putting synthesis over here, but that really depends. And obviously, it don't matter too much. I do want to try the fucking terrestrializing though. That'll be badass. I just gotta look out for a heat ran. Let's see what my matchup's gonna look like. And that's gonna be Pheasantipity. It looks like I've used one about every mod except for Poltergeist, which I'm actually kind of interested in. And I mean Sinistra. They switched up the names and made it like a Chaw, like a for tea kind of thing. You got the fire one too. That's pretty dope. It looks like my weather goes up first, so I'm gonna take advantage regardless. I'm gonna go to the Great Tusk. That dude's like Choice Bandit or some shit. That was very strong. I'm max defense, and I assume a max flying is gonna happen. I mean, this is like a big threat. Do I need him for anything else? I don't mind a rapid spin. I ain't got a flying resist. I mean, this is doing a lot of damage to me. Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna sack him because I don't even have drought. That's a big whoops. Jesus. Alright. Now that ain't cool. But do I got infiltrator? Yeah, I'm just gonna take advantage of this instead. Yeah. So it looks like I knocked out one Pokemon and the other one was dead weight. I should have noticed when the sun didn't pop up the first time. I really should have noticed that first freaking time. Now look how much this U-turn is going to do. 8%. Back in the day, I would have done around 12. So I'm a future site real quick. Monkey Door actually has a Stang up on the screen. Wow, alright. Well, I'll take it. I'm completely walled. That is crazy. Yeah, whatever. This shit sucks against Goldango. If I had Shadow Ball, it'll be a little different, but your Scarf, dude. You damn near 2 KO'd. Fuck. I'm gonna trash slice and hope I win the speed tie. You learn Quick Attack. Are you kidding me? Or at least I fucking did it. First time, I guess. Shit. I mean, I lost this battle, that's for sure. Ah, I should have knocked off. Well, that worked out very well for me. Nice. Now I'm in quick attack range. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I missed a goddamn like 3 Dracos in a row. I mean, it was only one. Yeah, and then yeah, just use your goddamn quick attack, dude. Fuck you. Whatever. I mean, that wasn't barely serious of a battle. He was way lower. That makes me mad. The next team is the one that actually looks pretty good. This one's kind of ass, especially with the Okidogi weirdo or Monkey Dory. There's got to be a better set, I'm guessing. Pheasant, Dippity. I'm just gonna go with heavy duty boots. Toxic chain, obviously toxic. Roost, Moonblast, U-turn. I guess it could be Svidef. That actually makes sense. It helps me with Iron Valiant a lot. And there, I doubt there's any Terra type I really want to change into outside of maybe like flying. Really, I highly doubt it. But don don don. And I'm also gonna play a little. Oh, I'm also gonna get rid of that inappropriate name too. Dun, 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 dun. Land on Blood Moon. Is that? I ain't count it. I usually count stuff. Yep, perfect. Right. It's just a simple leftovers, air balloon. I believe this was a choice scarf. Great tusk with Stone Edge. Uh, yep. Dondozo, yada yada, yada yada. Spread around toxic. Probably like a thunder variant or something. Yeah. Set up rocks. A U-turn. I guess I'm wearing him down. I live any hit very easily. I might just wear him down, honestly. I mean, this is a very bulky mod. 380, 383, maxed out. And if any Pokemon wants to like switch in, I mean, oh, Flash Cannon is super effective. It only does that little. Got some damage on him. Did that. I'm kind of curious to see how much Hydro Steam is going to do. Can I roost on anybody? I can roost on Torkoal and Gudra very easily. I'm gonna just U-turn. Wow, this is. I don't get any Toxic Chain yet, but this is very strong. This is very good. I was gonna go for a simple liquidation. Blah blah yada yada. I'm a liquidation again because fuck it. I mean, I got nothing else to do. He's switching to Thunderous, yada yada. He probably has Weather Ball. Uh, yeah, figures. Whatever, I go to him and I Dire Claw. Everything's worn down pretty well. Pheasant Dippity put in work. Just doing good damage on shit. Doing what he has to do. I'm a Swords Dance. I'm a Acro. Just pure Acro. I'm a pure Acro again, because fuck it. Torkoal's dead. Pelipper's dead. Yada yada. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Uh, Corviknight's useless. U-turn. Dude, what the fuck? Fuck you. Close combat. And I kind of doubt I killed Pelipper, but oh, I did. Hell yeah. Nah, sweep. Good game. Good game. I've gotten a lot better since I was uploading videos before. I am way better of a player. Y'all have no idea how bad I was. Every video for months on straight, I was in the 1200s, 1300s, and it's just recent. I'm just kind of playing off my own success that I had just recently. In terms of like, this is like very recent. Everything should be legit here. Knock off on Crook. I'm gonna check that out. All right. Yeah, this team looks good. Cool. I'm sure everything else is in like OU. I mean, yeah, Chime Echo. Conkeldur's back. I like that. Diplin, I still need to try out. Empoleon with Roost and I'm probably thinking of doing a like agility Roost set or something like that. I don't know, something or like an adrenaline orb. Adrenaline orb would be really nice or competitive because I get Ice Beam or Scald the Landers or Surf the Landers. I don't know if Empoleon got Scald, but that would be really good. And I'll sub on the probably like Surf sub Ice Beam Flash Cannon, I guess, for Valiant. I mean, I still do a lot, but I would rather Oko it. I'm gonna attack. Really, you just have to attack and hope you get the poison. And I haven't got any yet. I just straight up haven't got any poisons yet, which is really annoying. It's actually really annoying in my opinion. This god is irritating me. I ain't gotta worry too much about mousehole. Uh, Still got pheasantipity, yada yada. I'm gonna switch in my Landorus when he goes road, I'm assuming. Because he's always gonna volt switch. Yeah, look at this. Blah blah blah. Yada. If he goes for Hydro Pump, that actually takes off a turn of not really takes off a turn of leftovers. Because I'll still get it back after I U-turn and do that damage. But I don't know. Either way, it's looking pretty good. I have a feeling he went for volt switch. Yeah, same predictable stuff. And then I go Pheasantipity, and I'll Roost. See what he does. I'm a toxic. Now you know what to do, you weird fucker. Well, I'm wearing down that Rotom real nice. It's gonna look good for my Great Tusk. Outside the fact that I can probably close combat already. I might be able to sweep right here and now, to be honest with you. Really, Landers is worn down a good bit. All I gotta do is get up and get a Swords Dance. I'm gonna Terastallize. I wish that shit got rid of my fucking what's it called? My balloon. This time I'm just gonna close combat. That's fine. Uh, Looks like I do lots of work with close combat, and I always switch into my Pheasantipity on the Amoongus. Let it wear itself down. Now I get a headlong rush. Everything actually. This is very good. This is looking very good. Dang man, you might want to calm down with that shit. And maybe I should fucking have a yeah, what's it called? Leftovers instead. I'm completely fine with that. I'm gonna roost again. Yeah, dude, let me just roost. Calm down. I assume he swears dance. I mean, I guess Dondozo anyways. It really don't make a difference. And I still got Corviknight for the mouse hole. It's really looking pretty good. It's looking pretty small, if I must say so myself. But at the end of the day, man, Pheasantipity is good. I don't know if it's gonna be OU. I hear a lot of talk about it's gonna be super bad. VGC I can understand. But even then, I saw a Moxie Booster video kind of doing his thing where he niches out something for an underrated mon, or don't want to look at that mon because it don't have was a base 140 attack or whatever. It's still good. You just had to look at the traits that make a Pokemon be able to hold its weight, and it doesn't have to be mind blowing damage all the time. I mean, I've been so frustrated before with getting walled by some mons, but then this Pheasantipity, it feels good having him on my side because it takes the hits. He has a very unique typing that most people ain't used to, especially hitting on the special end. You can play lower in like lower tiers like Gen 8 RU or NU or whatever glaring reasons that, and like that's not a fucking type combination you hit into all that often. You really have to think. And once people get more used to things, it'll be different, obviously. But so it looks like Ogerpon, Hearthflame, Monkey Dory, and Ursaluna Blood Moon. It looks like I'm benefiting a lot for their team if I lead Torkoal. I don't mind leading Dragapult just to see what's going on. And that normal type bullshit's gonna hurt. Yeah, that shit's gonna hurt really bad. I guess I'll just wear you down and you fucking calm minded. Shit. This is bad. This is really bad. I'm a U turn, I guess. Let's see if Monkey Dory can live a hit. Nope. It made my whole screen just kind of blow itself up. That is insane. Uh, and so I go Urgapon. Power Whip should kill, but I missed regardless. So this is bad. Once he gets up rocks, I'm kind of fucked. And he got Vacuum Wave. Jesus Christ, dude. What? He got leftovers and he's. Yeah, I'm just going to quit this game. This is not looking good. That team might be alright. This team was looking good. This team was looking good. That Zamazenta set could easily be changed to something else. Maybe the nasty plot of the little monkey motherfucker just to give him a shot. Or Okidogi. I'll give Okidogi a shot in this spot. Uh Ursaluna Blood Moon. I'm not sure if Snorlax got anything there. Oh, that's a powerful fucking move. It looks like I lost against a Snorlax, obviously. This is not good. Yeah, and you knew exactly to make that fucking move, you prick. It doesn't matter. Look at that bull. And Amherst is such a frail, skinny, fucking braggart ass piece of shit. Just a character of his design. Ah, I'm gonna try this shit, I guess. Kind of wish I had paint split too. Well, this actually looks pretty damn good too. Dude, that's some bullshit, man. I hate Slow King Galarian. such a piece of shit, spammable, stupid, gay ass fucking mon, dude. It's so ridiculous. It's the most obscenely broken bullshit piece of shit wall, worse than Pheasant Dippity by a long shot. God damn. I'm using my semi-stars bullshit. That's like the only thing that has any structure on my team. That Ursaluna is a killer, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't think I need hazards in this. I'll go for stealth threat regardless. This game frustrates me so bad. I took 16% from that. That's not too bad. Don't do that protect bullshit. I swear to God. That's goddamn stupid. That was really goddamn stupid. I knew it. Jesus Christ. I'm back on neutral speed. I'm not impressed, man. I'm simply not impressed. Now you lost your recovery. Let me see if I live this hit just out of curiosity. You're probably choice band, but. Ooh, let me see if I can get some poisons. Ah, you want to let me get no poison, dude? Well, this team looks pretty good. I like it. This is just me kind of just recording, keeping it just casual. I was just playing the game, and I already have a thumbnail made that I like a lot. I like to put emphasis on design in a way. I don't know how to. It's not like I have like a immediate footstep and plan written out per se. It's just I'm not quite sure how to describe it. We both got Rever Room though, and I already know what our sets got. Yeah, I assume the Volt Switch is coming out. This is my bulky armor roots with just pure lava plume damage. I like it, I like it. I didn't do shit. No, he's gonna go for a dark move, obviously. What am I thinking? He's life orb. Get the hell out of here with that bullshit, dude. That knockoff did a lot of damage to me. Jesus Christ. I think I'm gonna go into my Bramble Gas on his Bramble Gas. Because he's probably gonna Rapid Spin, not thinking I'm gonna go to my Ghost type. But I got a faster Mon up ahead, and I can kind of take care of that Inteleon. It might be Scarf, but having knockoff is really badass. I was gonna Lava Plume again. I'm just gonna keep on Lava Pluming. I mean, I don't lose anything off of it. I get a burn at least on something. I might do Terra, maybe Terra Bug. I'm not quite sure. The only way you can damage me is Volt Switch, and I could just rest on it eventually. See, look at that shit, dude. That is fantastic. Uh, I'm gonna go into Kilowattrel. I doubt he's going for the ice move. Yeah, he's just gonna keep on U-turning. Boo! I told you a minute or two ago I was gonna do that, and I did. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Oh yeah. I like to chill, but I also get very energetically chill. It's like two in one kind of thing. This is always gonna be too bulky, man. That's what I'm talking about. Armor is, dude. Armor is just good with this rest talk stuff. I haven't even done the whole rest talk cycle, but the threat of it's always there. And Lava Plume just gets so many burns, and he walls. His typing is underrated. He's weak to 5 types, but he resists a good, very select amount. Now it looks like either my Rev Room or my Kilowatt. Well, actually, all my fucking cleaners are gonna do good. Armor is really stopgap to everything. And I got my Terrasilize Dark no more, so I still can gunk shot him technically with my life orb +1 adamant Nucha. So it's looking like he's giving me an opportunity. Too bad Terror Blast is just a special attack even before you terrestrialize. It'd be cool if it was physical normal at least. That'd be something. Still got to be special attacking though. That's not too bad. You don't resist Thunderbolt no more. Didn't goddamn die. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah. Now he's gonna switch, I assume. Go for knockoff. God damn it. Faggots who spam Choice Scarf Gallade and Choice Scarf Gardevoir. Very, 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 very low life. Low life tactics. Very low life. This just I don't know, just something about it just seems very like some sort of bait to it. You know what I mean? Like it's good and it will make sense at times, but people who depend on it the way that he did, it just kind of causes some kind of irk. It's very particular, but I don't know. It could be me shit talking, but ooh, shooting electro. I mean, I just need to save my I have high horsepower now. That's the difference. So I need to do some of that slow, bro. Put good pressure on it. I'm gonna lead off with him. I'm gonna lead lava boom. More than likely, he's going to his Altaria, which is very annoying because he's probably gonna will o wisp. If I get a spam psychic, that's pretty cool. And I highly doubt Dark Pulse kills me in any kind of way. God, that's annoying. Faggot should have been afraid of goddamn what's it called? I mean, I'll wall you with my what's his name? And I know he's gonna tear ice too. That's so annoying. Yeah, brainless shit. It's everything about it is so extraordinarily brainless, dude. I swear to God, it just is. It just is so brainless. Brainless. Like there's no certain amount of pride that even goes into their activities in the slightest. It just doesn't exist. He's gonna go sober more than likely, and I think Gunk Shot is gonna do a fuck ton of damage. I might be able to pull this off. I might be able to pull this off. All right. So that last battle I just had really sucked. It really sucked. But I ain't really got an excuse. But I ain't even gonna trip over no one. I do because I mean I'm not very good at too many things. Let's keep it real. But sometimes I can be, and it's just I go in spurts, and I'm not even trying to per se. But I'm also not trying to prolong something that I might change my mind about later. Maybe that's a sign of weakness. I'm not sure, but whatever it is, I need to get it figured out, right? But I tried one ogre pawn form plus one, so two out of the four, and I got blood moon, I got pheasantipity, and ogre pawn. So I actually got two out of the three, two out of the four, plus one, so about seven out of the several. So not too many, but it's more than I was thinking actually. So my overall thoughts, the DLC, and it's no different than most people's opinions. You know, paying all that money for especially VGC is ridiculous. I didn't realize it was that much money. I understood buying the game. And that's really how it should be. I think my solution, if I were to give something a little more, unique in terms of perspective, I think every Pokemon that is available on the Switch should be obtainable in that very game. If you can already obtain it from another game, why not just be able to have a way to obtain it in that particular game? It could be no different from the ultra wormholes. See, you're able to go in the ultra wormholes and keep on catching for the right EVs, right? Dynamax raids mess that up really bad. You couldn't do that. You just had to be lucky or get freaking use Pokemon Home or Pokemon Bank or whatever to get the Pokemon that you're able to catch while being able to soft reset for the right IVs. That's a little annoying, but at the same time, it's not the worst thing in the world. But like the Ursaluna, you have to do that constantly for the right IVs, attack, and speed. So what we need is for every Pokemon that's even available in the game to begin with to be somehow obtainable, even if it's through like the league points. Why not just get a certain amount of league points to buy a certain Pokemon? I mean, everybody's gonna be farming for Terra Shards and items anyways. Just make it like you could buy a Porygon and Dratini or Mr. Mime from the Game Center in the Kanto region, right? Why not just have like the fucking Oshawott or certain held items for the Assyrians to have, even if it's one particular held item, and then you do the same method of evolving, but they just had to hold that item, unless it's already a particular item. But even then, why not just? There's got to be something to it. There has to be something to it. There's easy solutions that could be fixed, and especially with all the new held items that are coming out. Why not have an item for like a variant to hold, like a Alolan variant? There's a certain item for them to evolve into their Alolan variant, right? Like Vulpix, I think you can even evolve a certain way by holding a held item based off of that particular Vulpix. I think I could be wrong though, but what was it like a Alolan? Because they all started in Alola, right? The regional variants have the Alolan variant Pokemon like I'm trying to think of one that evolves like Pikachu, right? It evolves into a Alolan Raichu. Have Pikachu hold a certain held item while evolving with the Thunderstone. It should be possible. It's not like Pikachu has to hold the Thunderstone and level up with it or anything. Make him hold a Alolan item that works for all evolving into a Alolan Pokemon or even breeding, and then they'll just do that result with that in mind. And it doesn't consume it; it just allows you to have a Alolan Pokemon. And the same for Galar, same for Hisui especially. Maybe there's an event where you can get an Oshawott or an Ursaring. Like you catch Teddy Ursa and Ursaring, I believe, in the regular game, easy as pie. So you give them the Hisuian item, I think, and then I don't remember the evolution form. I know the form, Ursaluna, but the evolution method. And I know Basculin you kill a bunch of Pokemon, but I'm thinking that particularly requires a held item. It's kind of like the Annihilate thing, but If you want to evolve into the Basic Legion, which you can only find in a Hisui, given the item that evolves into Hisuimon, and eventually it's going to be like the Paldea forms. If you want a fucking Paldean Wooper, I mean, technically, well, I believe the conversion form is Wiglet, out of Wiglet and Wooper. I think Wooper is actually like a original variant. The Clodsire evolves from that. But if you get like a baby Wooper and give it the item for Paldea, the Paldean breed item or a variance item, and you can get a baby Paldean Wooper, something like that. I mean, you have to make all the Pokemon that are even available in the game to begin with accessible to get by catching them, obtaining them with league points, kind of like the Game Corner idea I was talking about. And we need to be able to do that in the game without having to transfer them and having such difficult methods. There has to be a way in or out. Now, the IV thing could be fixed with rusted bottle caps. That's just one of the ideas I heard for the opposite of the gold bottle cap, called rust, because it's like the opposite, and it makes sense. So, a rusted bottle cap or something like that would actually fix a lot of problems. It usually goes from zero and or 31. Maybe there could be bottle caps too, where it goes up and down by a certain amount of points, like up two, down two, and it really goes up by two and down two to even get upper one down base stat looking at level 50s or level 100s anyways. So that one really wouldn't be too bad either. It really wouldn't be that bad. But especially the zero IV one, we need those. We need those. 0, 31, and then just one per. Like it's I don't know, it's really not that complicated, especially because we've been presenting the ideas. Y'all see how often people have to cheat. Nobody uses Enamorous Therian would be really good if you didn't have to cheat to get what makes the sense to get it. What you can't really strategize around random variant stats. It kind of happened back in the day. That was just the way things are. But on all this access, and there's still a bunch of bullshit. We had to buy 5 or 6 different games to build one team, and you still had to play through all them games to catch a Pokemon and train them and get the movesets right. And if they're legendaries, it's a little easier so you don't breed the Pokemon. Some of these Pokemon had to get from the right region. You just had to hope to God from Legends Arceus that IVs are good. Unless you plan on just maxing out all of them anyways. I don't know. I mean, you had to catch a fuck ton of Ursaring and then evolve them into Ursaluna in Legends Arceus. And that's after you played the game. You just got to get everything right. I don't even know if the EVs carry on, but then you'll be using up the berries and you had to farm all this other stuff anyways. I understand there's that game controller where it pushes A for you. I don't remember what it's called. I don't know the name of it, but it just you push A and the when you go to school and you battle all them trainers in a row, you just there's optimal sets for that kind of thing. We just keep on getting money. I hear like a Sylveon Specs Moonblast really sweeps through everybody. You don't have to worry about that person with the evolution. So uses baby doll eyes every turn. That's my least favorite person in that game. That girl that freaking leads a team. I don't know the name. Team Rocket 9.0, I guess. But anyways, that's all I had to say. This Game Freak needs to make the game accessible, and with the amount of shit people talking about it and the controversy of VGC, and at the end of the day, we're still paying for their games. We'll pay for the DLC, but why do we need 5 different games? Even if we all play, I mean, some people like one of the biggest arguments is people that just start getting into the competitive aspect. They want to play like that, and maybe they didn't want to play certain games like Legends Arceus, maybe because they didn't feel the interest for it right then. Maybe there's other shit that's going on too. It's so time investing. If it takes 2 or 3 days to build I mean, if it takes like 6 to 8 hours to build a team, assuming you have all the, you have your foundation for the items and you know where everything's at, you have access to go to them and get the stuff. Yeah, now the terror raids are really annoying. But I guess I never really put that much effort into it, so I can't really speak too much on that. Well, it takes you like 6 or 7 hours to build a full team at the max. Usually, it could take you about 3 or 4 hours if you got everything right. That's all right. That's honestly all right, especially if you had to plan shit out anyways, and you have to know what you're looking for. And it's really just quick, and even then, it can be even quicker. But it's accessing certain Pokemon to build a team, and you have to get access to all these different games. You have to go back and buy and play through everything, and and especially with the World Championship tournament, it was like a month. I mean, you know about the regulation, whatever, blah blah blah. Like 2 weeks ahead, I think, 3 weeks ahead, and then you got a month until Worlds with a whole new format with a bunch of new Pokemon where meta barely develops, and it's probably done developing by the time you get to World Championships at that particular time. Maybe not even. I mean, the game's, and I can say this fully developed, but it's never going to be fully developed. It's just at that point, people are probably barely getting familiar. Gen 1, I think Starmie went above Executor a couple years ago in terms of viability from number 5 to number 4, and then Executor went from number 4 to number 5. And this same meta's been being played for like the past 25, 26 years. And shit still goes on. And GSC has its own thing where they ban certain things. And they do suspects. And Gen 3 is really big on it. I mean, that's a popular old gen that's really got its thing on. But, this is new gen. This is a gen that people are going to be talking about because there's someone right now. Shit just came out today. And it's still good. I mean, especially in turn like Sword and Shield. I think I said this on my old videos I deleted. That is like the premier generation for what really made Pokemon competitive, as popular as it is on social media and on YouTube. It was that particular era. It was kind of getting up there in Sun and Moon, or just Sun and Moon, but it's really like, especially with the YouTubers in particular, everything is really just kind of went up. And maybe it's the way that DLCs came out, hype and stuff. I'm not even saying it's just that, but the game, it's a generation that has that kind of impact. I don't know if it's direct or coincidental. It really could be, but it's even if it's coincidental, that's still around the time the YouTube shit really popped off for the competitive to the level it is, and especially ease of access of information. But that's more of an overtime thing as well. But it still hit a sweet spot around Gen 8, I believe, from what I've seen. But I wasn't in the YouTube sphere for too long. Watched a little bit of Show Food Body Bag series during Black and White 2. That was awesome. I watched a bunch of Show Food back then. Saw one video he posted of Showdown. I think it was when the website first came out. It was weird. I didn't understand the whole battle simulator part at all. But now this is all I play because it's way simpler. You build the teams, play against good players. Sometimes you play against trash, but the games are so short. If you're playing against trash, and it's just like it's really not that big of a hassle. But thank you for watching, and I appreciate it. It's gonna be a longer video for sure. It's gonna be one of those. Sometimes I just do a live where I'm just talking, playing the game, talking my shit, talking a little shit, whatever it is. And there gonna be some other videos too that are a little shorter, concise, put together. Probably gonna do my whiteboard videos again. Those are fun. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching, and click like or subscribe. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all learned something. Probably not, but I got videos for that coming in the future. One thing I love to do is talk about video calculations, damage calculations, my videos to post on YouTube. That's what I like to do. So yeah, you probably seen it before. You're probably kind of familiar with the mental head calcs, yada yada. But I like going into detail. And one of my favorite things is about the level 50 speed tiering. I love that. Compared to Rotom Washes, Speed Stab versus Rillabooms at level 50 with negative nature, 0 IVs, and even with just 0, whatever, blah, blah, like minimum speed, they have the same speed stat, even though they're one base speed apart. It's crazy. I like it. But it's because of the whole rounding aspect, it is very particular. I'm about to go over it again. But thank you for watching, and I'm for going to end it right now. Peace.